Hello, it's William Jumping. I'm back, and yeah, I think I'm like 80% recovered, so it might hurt me. Sorry, coughing now and then, but I think I'm 80% recovered. It's just a normal cold. But my suggestion, if you are having a cold, is to drink water. Yeah, I drink like I don't know, maybe like a 20 cups of water uh, in the last like few days, every day, and I still recovered. Of course, I had fever on night. Yeah, it's a tough time, and you know what? I continue to record all this video for you guys. Okay, so please give me a thumb up, subscribe to my channel. You want to support me? Please join the Patreon. So we already yeah. Let's go back to our thumb maker app. So we already done a lot, and yeah, I modified the code a little bit, and here is the result here. Let me show you. So here's the current result of William James thumbnail maker, and I place a placeholder for the image here, and you can select the image, right? And just wait and see, okay? So you can select an image, so for example, something like this, and it will be loaded here. And as you can see, this image, even though you can change it, it will not change the ratio. It will not change the like proportion of this image space when it's compared to the whole space. So that means that whatever thing that you change, okay, you can add all sort of things. It will not, go outside of the threshold, which is good. Okay, and then you can enter the text. While you can enter the text, you enter it into the focus mode, and the text field go up, and then you can enter things, right? You can enter all the things. I'm using keyboard, so if I use keyboard, it would like change to this my real computer's keyboard. So it will just get away. If you want to see the result, you can just Command and K, and the keyboard just go out, and we can test things. And yeah, it's consistent because if you got like all A and you got 3A, like triple A as line 2, and you can save the thumbnail, right, and save successfully, and you can test it. Okay, yeah, let me exit it. You can test it. Go to the photo app. We got A and triple A. That's good, right? And of course, the reason for I manually modify the code is because I found that especially the Cloud 3.5 Sonnet got some problem of the like a layout thing, and yeah, so I think I like ask the Cloud AI like 20 times approximately. I did not get this right, so I say, well, I might as well ask ChatGPT, and ChatGPT got the basic idea correct at the first time they try, and then I combine these two AI models, and then I actively take part in this development process, and then I get a result like a really consistent output. So it's much quicker if you know what you're doing, and if you know uh, if you know how to sort of guide AI. If you don't know, you just say, "Hey, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. Damn it, you got it wrong." You will not get it right because sometimes they are kind of like stuck in this endless loop that you won't be able to get it correctly. So you have to like gently nudge it to the correct course, or you have to use a combination of both, or if you have to do that manually. Okay, so and what's more important is that it can run on multiple devices. And what do I mean by that? You can test it on real device or on this simulator. Doesn't really matter. Let's try this preview. But I think the real device is better because it kind of like run a low cost simulator on the right side. So it's right here. I'm not a big fan of preview because all this like design is like down in my head or in the um, in the simulator, so it's kind of like a little bit redundant, and it's not going to save me a lot of time. So I might as well test it so we already tested 16 Pro Max. What about 16 Pro, right? So let's try this. If I run this, this will preview be paused because it's kind of redundant. Okay, so it still works, right? Select image preview here, so we can select image. You can get our preview. So for example here, and yeah, we can change all the way we like. It will consistently be at that specific place. It will not change, and that's good. And what we are going to do, so for example something like this, let's go a 4:3 this time, and this time I'm going to write something. Okay, so I'm going to say, yeah, as you can see, you got like a little bit overlap, but you can scroll it. Okay, I put everything inside scroll view, so you can scroll it up and down, so you can always adjust that. The reason I put everything inside scroll view is that I want add more things maybe. So not only, so for example, I can say let me just type, okay, so save it, guys. William J. Okay, let me say something. Okay, welcome to the course, something like that. Okay, and then I want to say, it's a William James, so you can like a by William James by. Okay, let me add more, maybe a lot more by William James. Okay, something like that. Okay, but sometimes you don't want to do that. Sometimes you may add your branding or like ads. You can say something like for example, you want to leave it like ads, YouTube code with William Jam. William Jam is something like that. Okay, I think it's William Jamming, not William Jam. It's like for short. Yeah, you might need something, but it's completely different font, so you can just add it here rather than like crack everything inside. But just to get yeah. So you can add another text field just down below, and the text will be just to be here. Okay, so right bottom side of the screen, and then you can have some sort of intro. Okay, you can say, so for example, if it is series of video, you can say excuse me, you can say series how to like lower I don't know, Swift UI, something like that, and they can like add a like 1 and then 1 2 3 4 5 6, something like that. Okay, you can like a batch generator because we want to add more than just something as simple as this. Is just a proof of concept. So most important thing right now is about consistency, and we already achieved that. So that's the reason why, go back to our main tutorials, is that I want like everything, the layout, to be not fixed but rather it's scrollable. So you got like a multiple line, and you're dealing with multiple platform. Okay, different phones may got like different various state. So if you add more like down below, like input things down below, you can like scroll it up. Okay, so you can do that, and let's save it. Okay, William Jamming, so MIN at the end of it, like a finger cross. I haven't tested, so yeah, forgive me if it got it wrong. So yeah, I got it right. Welcome to the course, Add Code with William Jamming. Okay, this is good like a card app. Yeah, pretty good. And yeah. Let's test it on SE because that's the smallest device, third generation, smaller real estate device that we need to consider. I personally love this like a really powerful and small phones. Is really bring me the reminiscence of the physical key here. Okay, I love this physical key, and yeah, let's test it out. It's really good. Give me the real iPhone vibe, and I think because my computer run a lot of simulator, kind of stuck. Just wait a bit, okay? Just wait a bit, and let's see the result. Still installing. It's installing right now. I've never tested it here, but I'm pretty confident about the scroll view because I intentionally make that this way. Okay, so that image preview here, right? So as you can see, it got like a significantly less real estate, of screen than before. So yeah, I tested. Oh my gosh, yeah, I must I got really pretty proper confused. So yeah, and by the way, the reason that you don't have this a lot of real estates that I also add a title VN Gems thumbnail maker. All right, so yeah, so let's add the overlay text. Okay, I believe it still can be consistent. Okay, yeah, that's exactly the thing I want to test because it got keyboard that's overlap with the main thing, and normally it will take approximately half of the screen or like a 1/3 of the screen, depending on your iPhone's different, different platform. It's an iPhone Pro Max or something like that. It's not like technically it's not a different platform. It's rather different version of iPhone. I think maybe that's the word. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is say user will say, "Hey, I can't see what I'm typing." Right. So for example, okay, I know these here. Of course, if you're aiming for that, that's okay. But sometimes I really want to see what I'm typing, so I can scroll it down and actually see the text view. That's that's a really convenient feature, and we can do this. So yeah, the only way I could do that was if yeah, you wanted all that, and let's change that midway. Okay, let's change that to really narrow. Yeah, you can also do that. That's brilliant. So if you are satisfied with it, you can just save it, and as you can see, the last word is just like a wanted. Okay, yeah, we need to use the physical button here. This is reminiscent. Okay, so the only way I could do is was if you wanted notification, all that around wanted. So the last was wanted. Okay, can I? Okay, so it's like a double. Yeah, double. Sorry. Yeah, wanted. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly the same. Okay, so yeah, I think this video is mainly a demonstration of what I have done, and next video I will quickly go through it because I already tested a lot of it and spent a lot of time writing all this, so I want quickly help you go through all this. Okay, and see you next video. Thanks, bye.